how are you going to give up on yourself when it gets hard? Why are you complaining that it's hard? Why are you thinking, woe is me? Why are you so caught up in thinking that you're going to fail? Why is it set in your head that difficulty leads to failure? Why are you so ready to give up at the slightest inconvenience? Do you not realize that the path is only hard to make you stronger? Do you not realize it's supposed to be hard? There's supposed to be bumps in the road. That's the point. How do you expect it to be a smooth path? How do you expect to get anywhere that you want to get to that has meaning and value if there's not a struggle with it? If there's not constant struggle pushing you on your ass? You tell yourself, I'll do whatever it takes, and then every inconvenience, you feel like giving up. So which one is it? Because doing whatever it takes is not going to be fucking easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be the opposite of easy. The more value it has, the harder it will be. And comparing yourself to others is cancerous because there's always going to be people that are doing better. And that's the only people that you look at. And you refuse to look at the people or even bat an eye at the people that you surpassed. Because the truth is we all have a different path. But it's set out for us. We just have to continue pushing. You can't expect it to be sunshine and flowers and then you achieve some insane goal that no one else achieves. What are you thinking? It's going to be struggle after struggle. Deep struggle. And to the point of breaking you down till you're on your last limb. But life will only win if you let it. Life will only win if you let it win. If you fall and don't get back up. If you don't get back up after you're shoved on your ass. If you don't get back up after you're beat near to death. Because it will happen time and time again the bigger the goal is. It's up to you to show how resilient you are. It's never, ever, ever, it's actually an embarrassment, the audacity. You have to think that it will be a smooth path, that it will all be handed to you. The fuck are you thinking? What a joke. Why, like, the audacity. Who do you think you are? You're given the talents, you're given the awareness, but you need the fucking resilience, or else it will never happen. Failure, true failure, is not when you're beat near to death. True failure is when you let yourself die. True failure is when you don't get back up. Because you have the potential to be stronger than life, stronger than these setbacks. But it's how you look at them, how you perceive them. Are you looking at them as failures? Are you looking at them as, I can't do this? Are you looking at them as, this is too hard for me. I'm lost, I'm stuck, I'm done. Or are you looking at them as, this is my next stepping stone? How do you expect to grow without stepping stones? It's not a straight path. To get up here, you need to step up on top of stones. You should be searching for struggle. You should be waiting. When there's too many good things that happen at once, you should be eager for the next struggle, for your next opportunity to grow, to learn from a mistake, to learn what not to do, to strengthen your skin. Because the truth is, the further down the path you go, the harder it gets, but the stronger you get. And if you can't continuously build strength, then you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last. It's never gonna get easier. It's never gonna be straight. It's never gonna be as easy as it was when it started. It's constantly gonna get harder and harder as you keep progressing towards that goal, but you have to get stronger and stronger. And that starts mentally. That starts at seeing the hardships for what they truly are. Because if you cannot do that, if you see them as something breaking you down, then that's exactly what's gonna happen. Your reality is just your perception of it. What you tell yourself, you will get. So stop playing the fucking victim card. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The smallest setback. Think about the setbacks you had 6 months ago. If you've made any type of progress, that seems like a joke at this point. That stepping stone on the first step when you're already at the 6th step. That seems like a fucking joke that you would ever stress about. And here you are stressing again. What do you expect? It's repeating. It's a repeating pattern. Don't you see? You gotta lock in. You gotta realize very few will make it to the end. You gotta realize if this is something you actually, truly need, like you need to breathe, you have to realize that it's not gonna be. You have to realize that these hardships are meant to fucking build you. The second you could change your perception on the hardships and realize, yes, they're gonna be harder and harder to deal with, but they're hardships that you dreamed about having 6 months ago. The second that you can realize that and play this message in your head every time it inevitably occurs. You know it's gonna happen. You know there's highs and lows, but you still let the lows break you down. You gotta lock in, dude. Gotta lock in, bro. Change your mindset. And then you can achieve success. Because success starts in your head. When you start telling yourself it'll happen. When you start telling yourself hardships hardships will kill you. They'll break you. They make you want to give up. If you're telling yourself you're ready to give up, then you will. If you're telling yourself this is what's gonna build me, it will. So what the fuck are you gonna tell yourself today? Lock the fuck in. Sick of that.